Virgos, how's it going? Amethyst mode here. Let's see what we got for your Virgos. Realize that the present moment is all you have. Mindfulness mantra. Remind yourself of this every morning, day, or night to help you step into the present moment and connect more deeply with yourself and your surroundings. It's a little loud, isn't it? Dang, hold up. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, my intentions today is to live in the moment and go with the flow. Virgos, make that your intentions or something of that nature, right? There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Find joy. Life is a journey. Close your eyes and tell yourself, I can experience peace with every step I take. Now open your eyes and take a deep breath. Okay. I am grateful for my happiness. I will share some of those good vibes with others accordingly. I didn't put that. But I need to. Let's see. What we got going on? You know what? I need to do a pull. My bad, Virgos. I need to do a pull. Hope y'all don't mind. I have to do this live. From the Goddess Power Oracle deck. Goddess Power Oracle deck. What do we got for the Virgos? Masculine and feminine, please. Guidance and assistance. What do you want to bring to the light regarding the titles? Thank you. Thank you. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Clear. All right, Virgos. Okay. Let's see what comes out for your temple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we got for the Virgos? Masculine and feminine, please. Flow in reverse. Healing. Upright. Illusion. Upright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we got for the Virgos? Ooh. Let me see. I just need 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's way more. But let me take a peek real quick. Knowledge in reverse. The in-between upright. The past upright. Time in reverse. Home in upright position. Focus in reverse. Potential in reverse. Wisdom upright. And fortune in reverse. It's as everything you have accumulated over time, Virgos. You're in the in-between regarding everything, and it, like not just everything, it's people, places, and things, right? Is what I'm sensing, and your knowledge, you're bringing that knowledge down. You're trying to backtrack and go back to the past regarding that, regarding time, right? What has occurred and accumulated over time. That it has been within your home within a home, right? Our temple within us. And you're having a focus. Like you're trying to adjust your focus with that being in reverse is what I'm getting. Potential. You feel as if you were not utilizing yourself properly with potential in reverse. That you're fully equipped and you have your wisdom. And you have to bring that down and utilize it more so, right? For your fortune to come into fruition, because the fortune is in reverse, and that's why everything has occurred as so, where you haven't received the fortune that you would have wanted in the timely manner that you would have wanted, because you weren't utilizing yourself as you should have, is what I'm getting, Virgos. But that's all shifted, and everything's gonna come into play. So let's see. And that doesn't mean like all that has happened for you. That could have been in your recent past. And others of you, it's going on for you. Okay, what we got? We got assurance in reverse, 10. We got mastery upright. See how let you see these real quick. Mastery upright. Oh, you can't even see with the sun. Oh, there you go. Upright 45, which is 9. Mastering what your desires, what you see as quality with that 9 frequency. Well, 4 plus 5, 45 is 9. co-creation and communion. But communion is in reverse, and co-creation is 49 and communion is 24. So with that flow, 88, 44, it's the 8, you're bringing it down, and so that's 8 right there, right? So and they're reflecting each other, they're mirroring, right? So same thing, reflecting. So this flow 44 is in reverse, and then this is an upright illusion 35, so that's 8. So you're flowing within, like, I'm getting you were tapped into all the illusion that has been going on. And from who? Virgos. Yeah, and so you reflected on that, and you're taking everything into account regarding everything, like your well-being, your healing, your pain, your aches, everything you're taking into account. Yeah, I got pressure on my head on the left side. So you left that behind, right? And you're moving forward with your healing. You acknowledge all the past aches and disturbance, but you're moving forward with your healing with that 9 and 110 completion frequency there. And then this 10 in reverse, though, is assurance, and it's as if others want you to step back and observe, hear them out, which you may want to. I mean, be open about that, Virgos. There's nothing wrong with that. At the same time, you already know enough, you know plenty. But if they approach you the proper way and wanting to express something or make it to your awareness, then yeah, go ahead and be open about that, right? So we got 45, which is 9 mastery, bringing in that frequencies because you're receiving your fortune, and you're preparing yourself even more so, right? And 13, co-creation, which is also it's 4 for me. It's the within the 4 corners, so within it's gonna be broad, a span, right? Expand everywhere. But in the meantime, you're having to communion with yourself, with your guides, with your spiritual tribe, physical and spiritual, right? In reverse is that, like, you're having to bring that communion down and activate, like, what it is and that you're willing to accept and not activate within you. And miracles flipped over, but in reverse, 7. So bring those miracles down, divine miracles down. It's as if you already summoned everything. Divine wisdom flipped over. I wasn't trying to get anything, though. I was just, and then let's see. Rebirth is poking out. Divine wisdom and stillness is on the bottom. Very beautiful goddesses. So that's 48. 25, which is 7. 12, and then we have 52, which is 7, 12, 7. This is how this is showing. So 25, 7, 48, 12, and then we have another 7, which is 52, which is 7. So yeah, it's going to be divinely protected. You're already divinely protected, but what you're bringing forward, or what's divine is bringing forward to you within the physical dimension, is what I'm getting, Virgos. All right, and stillness is still on the bottom. Remain still in your energy. Try not to overdo yourself. And let's see what we got for you, Virgos. Masculine and feminine. Got a little post-it note on my clock back there. I don't even remember what it says. Oh, clock is ticking. Yeah. The Chariot upright. Oh, excuse me. Can't even see that. Chariot upright. What do we got for the Virgos, masculine and feminine, please? The Emperor upright. The King of Wands upright. And then we have the King of Cups. Excuse me. I'm trying to get this better positioned. Okay, and then the King of Cups in reverse. A lot of fire energy. Also emotional, since those passion emotions are coming through. Could be we did it with a fire sign or a water sign. It doesn't have to be. It could be someone that just taps into those energies more so. So let's see. Aries, Leo, Sag, or Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian. Okay. I feel like it's a fast pace, up pace with this speed right here. I feel like very up in there. The Sun upright, Hierophant in reverse, below the Emperor, and the Seven of Wands below the King of Wands. So this Emperor-like individual, male or female, they feel as if there was not, like, your connection wasn't solid. It didn't withhold, like stand right. Like y'all move forward real fast with this Chariot frequency coming through. Like, move forward fast, took action, was very passionate, very emotional, but it was like as if it was unsteady because it's in reverse. So male or female, and it could be fire or water or not. It doesn't have to be, right? So let's see. And it's as if like your emotional state was not in a healthy sense. Maybe young, maybe y'all are young, or maybe y'all are young for whoever's viewing, right? So a little thing flew by, like fur or something, I don't know. The Sun upright right below the Chariot. It's 409 April 23rd. I was just guided to say that. FYI. Let's see the Sun. Like, it's as if you're going towards this Sun. Like you're in this Sun-like frequency, Virgos, and it's that you're moving in and out within that frequency, and the Sun is upon you, is shining upon you, bringing attention to your awareness. Like you're having to be aware of things you are to be attentive to, right? Is what I'm trying to say, if that's misunderstood. And this individual, or maybe even you, Virgos, feel like in defense, like hold up, like everything that has occurred. It feels as if there's something that's wanting to be said. Like, okay, so you want to speak on something, or vice versa, and they need to do so, or you, Virgos, just do so properly. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to make anything like get out of hand, like when that's not what you intend in the first place, is what I'm getting. You know, like approach the dynamic, the situation properly, be professional, right? Because this is causing some mental disturbance within the structure. It has caused mental disturbance within your structure, and not just within like a home dynamic, but within your structure, right? Okay, excuse me, I just didn't handle that right because I was gonna wipe the table at the same time. Okay, let's say that one was not on me. 13 all the time. Let's see. 411. Okay. 456. Love. You need to come from a loving dynamic. Are you gonna come like? Okay, yeah, they're coming out. So, 9 of Swords, which was poking out, came out right below this King frequency, King of Cups frequency, male or female. And it's as if it's affected them mentally. Like it's as if this individual, or even you, Virgo, it's bothered y'all over time. No matter what y'all are doing, when there was a stillness, the stillness is pulling me. When there was a stillness within your position, wherever y'all were, the Sun went away. Yeah, there was this confliction coming out. Like you were feeling them, they were feeling you. When y'all were still, so it's as if y'all were always trying to be up, like busy, productive, and not feeling that way or thinking about the situation that happened, is what I'm getting. And it's as if y'all felt ungrounded and trying to look away from that with this King of Pentacles frequency, but it's in reverse. So it's as if this figure's looking away from all of this, right? His head is this way. Oh, it's hot. hot. I don't know why the window's wide open and I have the AC on. But yeah. Okay, this tree wants to flip. Well, they flip. They want to come out. Star frequency, the devil frequency, and the Knight of Swords frequency. I want to say cups when it's clear, it's evidence, the sword. Okay, anyways. So we got a little all elements coming through. Strongly Aquarius, a fire sign, and so I'm getting all the fire signs, and water, Scorpio, Pisces, yeah, and Cancerian, like I said, an Aquarius, Aqua is here, and then Earth, which is you're coming through, and this, I'm picking this up as a duo energies, more than one. Yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna sit back, excuse me, get comfortable. So, and it's trying to gain control, like center yourself in a proper position. It's as if you're sensing this is gonna be a conversation that's gonna come about. It's felt. It's surely felt, Virgos, and vice versa. I mean, one of y'all is about to do that directly, and that's what's up, because that's what it's about. Like taking that step and being direct. You know, ain't nobody around the bush. I know. I don't speak for myself on that, because y'all had to see that situation from a whole new dynamic. It was as if you were able. Like the divine brought this attention down to you within your healing activation downloads, where you're able to see and acknowledge the everything that has occurred from a different perspective. And then, like, what is this figure doing this night? He's sharpening up his sword. And what is the sword about? Like verbal expression, like, you know, taking action, like, you know, like what more like that? Like, I'm gonna speak on this, you know, like. And he's like doing like his sword, you know, like he's holding his sword and he's like sharpening his sword, like, so he's like getting his thoughts in line, right? He's sharpening it. That's what I'm getting. He's making sure his thinking process, and male or female, he's making sure his thinking process is on point on how he's gonna word himself, and in what tone, right? And vice versa. So it's gonna go, that goes either way. That energy goes either way. So that's that. So mirroring diagonally is the water sign and earth sign. And then diagonal this way is chariot. So that's like Cancer sign for me. Cancer, yeah. I get that as Aries, also Taurus too. And anyways, I could be stepping in that energy where you're being like head on, like heady about this, and having to do that, take action, verbal expression. Whether I'm getting that's gonna be in person. For some of you, it's not. If that's long distance, it's gonna be over the phone, talking though, not just a text or an email. It's gonna actually be talking. So that's that. All right, clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Empress. Stay in your energies, and cross watchers too. Get in your energies. Let's see what we got. This one's going 1919. This one's going. Then what do we got with the Isis Oracle for the Virgos? Regarding Virgos, please, Isis. What do we got? And the artist here is Jimmy Manton. Yeah, this is very nice art. Okay, so we got life restored. Wow, interesting. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of your life spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. Life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is now being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed, is what I'm getting. Okay, I was going to read that again. Yes, that's that. Beetle. Interesting. And the wings of Isis is on the bottom, showing through, and I'm going to read it. Or Isis, go figure. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into the human culture. This oracle also brings you angelic assistance, intervention, and confirmation too. Nice. That's that. Okay, I'm glad to read this one. The Brother in Darkness. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumphant. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. Virgos. That's beautiful. I want to keep going. Read all of it. Excuse me, I like pressure there. Okay. Okay, Virgos. All right. Hope this helps in any way. Take care.